Welcome back friends. Today we are going to solve LeetCode problem 572 subtree of another tree. So let's go over the description of the problem. So given the roots of two binary trees, root and subroot, return true if there is a subtree of root with same structure and node values of subroot and false otherwise. A subtree of binary tree is a tree that consists of a node in tree and all of its nodes descendants. The tree could also be considered a subtree of itself. So they have given us this one example. Um, so let's take over this example over here so we can discuss this problem and how we are going to solve it. So as you can see, this is the one tree which is given to us, and this is another subtree which is given to us, and we have to find out if this subtree is there in this tree, right, somewhere. So what we have to do is we will start with the root of this tree, right, and then we will check if this root value of subtree is there is equal or not. If it's not equal, we will go left as well as right, which means that this subtree might be present on the left side of 3 or on the right side of 3, right? So we will have to go on the left or on the right, or both basically, right? So we will start going on the left. Now when we are going on the left side, we will find out 4. So the 4 and this 4 value is same. So now we already found out one node which is with the same value, right? So now what we have to do is we have to check its left subtree of this node and right subtree of this node is equal to left subtree of the subtree that is given to us and right subtree of the subtree that is given to us. This both should match, right? Then only we can say that the 4 1 2 this one is the same subtree that is given to us, right? So we will go on to the left side here. Now we find 1 here, right? So we will compare with this one. So both are matching. Then we will check the right subtree here. So 2 is there. Here also right subtree 2 is there. So 2 is matching. So now all the basically this whole subtree is matching this whole subtree, right? That is highlighted here. So we will return true in this case, right? So that is how we will be solving this problem. So we will start with a root and we will go on to left or right. So both, we will have to check in. If it's not there in the left side, then we will have to check on the right side as well, right? So we will start like that and then we will keep checking this roots value, right? Once we find the roots value which is same in the given tree, then we will have to make sure that the left side of this tree, which is this one, like left side of this tree is this, should match to the left side of the node that we found, right? Means this left side means basically, and right side of the tree is this, is right side of the tree should match to the right side of this node that we found, like force right side here, right? So so if all the nodes are matching, then we can just return true that that subtree is this same subtree basically, which is present in the given tree, right? So that is our recursive solution we are going to form. So is subtree this one, s and t is given to us. So we will just first check if s is equal to null. Let's say s is null, then we will have to check if t should also be null, right? Then we will return for true here. Otherwise we will check the value, right, like this value 3 and 4. If they are matching, then we will have to call our is same tree function that we have implemented here, right? And if the tree that we are looking, this same tree is same, then we will return true. Otherwise we will have to go on to the left side and right side, right? So that's what we are doing here. So first, let's say for example we are checking 3 and 4. So 3 is not equal to 4, so we will go and we will go on left side or we will go on right side of 3, right? So now we are at the 4 here, left side means. So now we are at 4. So we will check the 4 is equal to this 4 is equal to this 4, right? The roots, this is the roots value is equal to this 4. So we will start now calling our function recursively is same tree. So what is same tree does, it we will pass this 4 and this 4, like this s and t, right? We will pass s and t here, and then first thing we will check is if s is equal to null, we will have to check t also should be null, right? Then we will say it is same tree. If s is not null and t is null, which means that they cannot be same subtree, right? Then we will just have to return false. Then we will check at this time when we reach here, we know that both values are present. Then we will have to check the values now. The 4 should be equal to 4. So now values, if they are not equal, then we will return false. Otherwise, now values are also equal. Now we have to check the left subtree, this one of this left subtree, and right subtree of this right subtree. Both should match with each other. So we will just pass s dot left here, and t dot left. So s dot left is this one 1, and t dot left is this one 1, and we will say that is same tree. S dot right and t dot right means this s dot right means 2 and t dot right means 2 again, right? So we will have to pass both of them. So so this function will get called recursively. Again it will go and reach 1. So now 1 is equal to 1, so it will pass again. The left will be null, right? Once left is null and once left is null here. So in the case of null, then it will just check if null is equal to null, right? Then it will return true here. Similarly for 2 also it will return true here. So true comes here and true from here also comes here. So both true means this is true basically, right? So that is how the recursion works. It goes first all the way down, and then the recursive call will return true from here, because s will be null when we are calling the left subtree and right subtree, right? So that's how the recursion works, and it returns the true value here. So true value will come to 4, and for 2 also true value will come to 4. So both true will make the subtree as a true, right? Because here it's, as you can see, it is AND. So that's what it will do. So let's just take this example that is given to us, which is the same this example that we are trying now, right? So both, as you can see, this subtree 412 is present here, 412, right? So it should return true. So it is returning true, so that is correct. So now if you make this 413, then it should return false. So if we are making this 2 as 3, right? So it is not matching, then it should return false in that case. So as you can see, false, right? So it is working fine. So you can also use the tree visualizer if you want to use. So here the tree visualizer will look right like this. So as you can see here, 412 is there, and when we look at this, it is 413 is there, right? So they are not matching basically, right? So it will return false. So let's just submit this solution. So our solution got accepted by LeetCode. So this is the way you can find out subtree of another tree, right? So let's just quickly summarize how we form the solution. So first we will go left and right from the root. We will keep doing it until our root node of this given subtree will match the node, right, we are looking at. Once we find the node, we will call our recursive function is same tree, and is same tree will check the values are matching, these both values are matching, and then it will make sure that its left subtree and the this tree's left subtree is matching, and this tree's right subtree, which is these two, and this tree's right subtree, which is 2, they are also matching. If that they are matching, then it will return true that they are the same tree, right? If the values of any of the nodes do not match, then we will just return false, or if one of the node is null and other node is not null, we will return false as well, right? So recursive call go from 4 to 1, then it will check once left is null, once right is null. Here also once left is null, once right is null, so it comes as true. Then the true value gets propagated to 4. Here also same thing happens, 2's left is null, 2's right is null, and here 2's left is null, 2's right is null, right? So it is evaluated as true. So true will come from 1 here, 1 to 4 is true, 2 to 4 is true. So let me show you here. So when it is evaluating, first in the recursion it will say this left and right of this one and left and right of this one both are null, right? So it will get true here, and here also it will get true. Then this true value is get propagated to 4. The true comes here from here. So same thing happens with 2 as well here. Both are null here, both are null here. So which means that true value will get populated here, and that true and true means true basically, right? So that's how we return true as the answer, right? So if let's say this 2 has some kind of a left node is there, right? Let's say then it should return false. So we can just try that one test case quickly. So so here let's say we'll just put 10 here, let's say, right, in our test case. So so here null null and then 10 we have to put. So let's just go here quickly, and we will just put here null comma null comma 12, right? So let's just visualize the tree quickly. So our tree will look like this, right? As you can see. So oh, so one has a coming 12, right? Because this is null, this is null. So actually if we want null left of 2 to be 12, right? So we will need two more null here, right? Actually, so now as you can see, now it became left of 2's, right? 12. So now as you can see, this 412 is not a subtree of this tree, right? So it should return false. So 412 is not there because 412 12 is there, right? So if we run the code, it should return false, right? Because the tree is not matching. But if our whole tree now if we put the make the subtree also same and then we try, then it should return true, right? So let's just quickly try that out. So as you can see, now we have 4 1 2 12, right? The subtree and our tree also has 4 1 2 12. So both are now matching, so it should return true. So let's just try this test case quickly. So yeah, so now it is giving true. So this is how the recursive solution works for subtree of another tree. So I have shown you with the different examples and explain you how our recursion works. So I think you must have gotten it clearly conceptually how the recursive function is written. So here also just we will go to left. Once the node value matches, we will go to left. We want to check left subtree and we want to check right subtree both, right? And then we will keep doing it until the tree gets like finished, right? So every node we have to match basically. So I hope you have conceptually clear now on this understanding. Please try to check out my LeetCode playlist. It has a lot of solutions and evaluated LeetCode solutions in Java, as well as there is a Java interview playlist which is having a lot of concepts like BFS, DFS, dynamic programming, frequently asked Java interview questions and answers. Along with Java, frequently used data structures like hash map, tree map, hash set, linked list, array. So check it out, and please subscribe to the channel if you found this video helpful, because the subscription will really help to go to more people who are preparing for Java interviews and help them in their preparation. So please subscribe, and thanks for watching.